What's up, guys? This is our new flip from Facebook Marketplace. It's a 1.4 petrol Astra, 62 plate with 85,000 miles on the clock. Overall good condition. It does need few bits to be sorted, like this thing here, which I hope I'll not have to get a whole mirror for that. It's got a bit of a scrape here that needs to be done. I mean, this one I think I'll have to apply like filler back again to level it, or just sand it to a level. We're gonna address this one today. This here needs a bit of a painting as well. The bumper looks a bit misaligned, but overall quite clean car inside. It's good spec. It's got like cruise control, air conditioning, 5-speed manual, clean interior. It's got a good service history as well. I recently had like a water pump, thermostat, all the accessory belt and everything is being replaced. Good history overall in the past. It's got invoices and everything with servicing. It's not bad overall for the condition and the age. It's got a scratch on this side as well, which this one I think will buff out most of it. It's been someone tried to touch it, but it looks like crap. We're just getting new paint now. I know some people they never read these instructions when they're buying these touch-up kits. It's such an easy job to do. Everyone can do it. And it's got a bit of a dent here. I'll try to get with that dentless, paintless kit. Try to straighten it a bit, make it a bit more presentable. Another touch-up needs to be done here, but overall it's in good condition. Drives amazingly well, no knocks or bangs. It does need tires, like desperately. This side they're fine. This one is doing, this one here, this one on this side. I mean, they all look like they've been in a fire or something. They're just really rubbish tires, cheap tires, these budget ones, but they all need doing. Will be the most expensive bits, and I don't think we can find any more. There's a bit of a shortage on the used tires market. But yeah, but they're all for doing. I don't know how it passed the last MOT with these tires, to be honest. They look like really bad, but yeah. So yeah, the mission for today is to sort out this one first. This is the big one. I'll just go around the car with a clean, give it a good wash, inspect the paint, and then sort the paint over, give it a nice polish, light vacuum and a wipe inside, and it should be ready to go soon. In terms of money, it's been advertised on Facebook Marketplace for 3,000. We inspect the car, so we were looking to get it for 2.5, but well, the seller, we just met up in the middle, so we got it for 2,750. The details for 4,195, which is not bad. It's still enough space left to make a good profit on it. And also the wheels might need painting as well. I have to clean them first to see how they look, and catch up with you guys later on. Well, I did something here, don't know exactly what to prepare it, but seems to be alright. Anyway, that's a hell of a job here. Never did anything like it. Let's hope I'll do a good job at the end. I'll just try to reapply over the old one, because if I go all the way here, I might be, I don't know how much is up here and up here, so I might not be able to rebuild the shape of the fender. So I'll just leave it as it is. I'll just leave it like that. Just add extra filler over it, try to sand it, and use this path to keep going with this so I can put the edge back on. We'll see, it's quite a challenge. So as usual, I forgot to press the record button while I was doing stuff. It's been all sanded down, so it started with 80 grit to level it. Then I went with 120 to finish it a bit better. Then I finished it with 180 to smooth it up, but it's still a bit rough on the edges. What I'll do now, I'll use this small thing. It is like a very fine feeler, this one, and I'll use it on this. As you can see, there are these small like air bubbles they used to be, so I'll just use that one to fill this up so we don't see this in the paint. This is the wall filler anyway, so I just somehow, I think the right way to say is that I have blended in over that crack, so everything seems to be fine now. I hope to hold. It's first time when I'm doing this type of work, you know, so got no bloody clue about it. Anyway, I'll go fill these bits up, then I'll just sand everything down a bit more, just clean the surface here, and then I will just start applying the primer, paint, lacquer, and it'll be everything done today, I hope. Then I will see if tomorrow I'll blend in the door as well. I will have to see how much of the difference of color it is between the old paint and the new paint, but well, I'll have to get there first. So, right, managed to do some repair work to fill those holes, but it's just, I don't know, there's something I'm not doing right, but I don't know what. I will spend some time watching YouTube, some videos, to learn more how to apply filler, but overall looks decent. Now I just put a quick dusting coat of primer. Then I'll go with another coat of primer, only on this area where the repair has been done, over all the filler and stuff like that. Then I'll start applying the paint. Just trying to fix it to apply the paint today and just leave it inside till tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll probably have it sanded down and polished to see how well we'll end up. At this moment I'm not really happy with how it turned out, but so I thought yesterday everything is finished and done, but I had a really bad reaction on the paint here, this area, and here, and yeah, I have to sand it down, but back again here and here, and then try to paint it within this area here, and just add some lacquer over it, and just to be nice and presentable again, or at least decent. Yeah, it's not really I don't think I sanded well the feeler, or I don't know. I did clean the surface and everything, but these things happen, you know, so yeah, I have to do it again. Ain't that bad overall. I mean, for an untrained eye, when I see it, once it's gonna be a bit sanded with 1000 grit, then polished down, will be like proper looking, really decent for a 10 years old car. And I have to go around all over it, sort those scratches out, and it needs a little light vacuum, and it's there. Next on the line now, we're gonna start vacuuming this one inside, take all the dirt off, then I'll start working on this amazing paintwork. See how it's coming up. It's really scratched. Looks a bit like the old Kia Picanto, the black one we had a while ago, but I'm pretty sure it will polish well, will look nice at the end, unless it was gonna buy it afterwards. I think we made a few bad choices when buying cars to trade. We don't really have any fast sellers. I mean, we're expecting some of them to be fast sellers, but it seems they're not. So today we're working with Angel Wax Resurrection. This is a heavy cut compound. I'll make a test with Rupes later, because as you know, I'm a big fan of Rupes. And I'm using the new Lake Country heavy cut fibers, something microfiber pad. So it'll be like the Lake Country heavy cut microfiber pad. Seems to do the job quite well. So here is the part which hasn't been touched, and from here now is where we polished it. The light is a bit weird now, but yeah, I think here is more visible. You can see the difference, which is quite good. Seems to do the job well. But I will do half of the bonnet with Lake Country and Angel Wax, then I'll just put the Rupes back on and do a test with this as well on the other half to see what's the difference between them. Right. I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know if you can see on the camera. Here is this is the part which hasn't been done. Overall, seems like both they do a really well job. Although the Lake Country one seems to generate more heat and to be more easy to work with, slice better, I would say. Now I have to test again if I can test. I know like the angel wax with the roof race pad doesn't really work. What I have left to do to test to see how the lake country pad works with the roof race compound, but I'll have to wash it and stuff like that. So for now I can say they kind of both do the same work, the same thing. Just look at it. Actually, this is quite a nice it's a nice color, isn't it? It's been a bloody true challenge to deal with it, but it came up really well. I don't think you will see too many of these around just looking like that. Really nice. I mean, to be prepped again for sale or stuff like that will be just a standard, probably just a standard part exchange to clear, but the interior came up clean. Petrol went around it and just cleaned it. It does need a bit of a still some bits on the driver's side, but what do you want for a car so cheap? And so, I mean, everything is cheap. It's cheap build and cheap, but from what I know, they're reliable. Looks good. Really shiny. Really shiny. Come on. I wasn't expecting to go so well. I still like scratches and bits to be touched, to be a bit of a with a bit of paint touches here and there, but overall you can't ask for more. The bonnet is the worst state of all of it. It's like stone chips everywhere, but this can be easily fixed. Astra, I need to get some touch-up paint next week. Oh, it's locked. It's locked. We finished up the interior anyway, and I'm officially knackered. Thank you again for everyone for watching. Come on. Right, so yeah, thank you again for watching. Just for a few of you there. That's it for this week. Still not too much interesting content going. The sales are still slow. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. See you next time.